Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So yesterday it was a extremely volatile day, and it just blasts through all of the plans that I get. Maybe I don't really have any like my plans was unique. My plans in the last videos was sorry about that. Also expect a bull flag, yeah, no, a bear flag like this, and it will should be uh, slowly correcting towards another 80k. We're looking for bullish divergence so we can make an ABC correction within the fourth wave. But yesterday, a geopolitical event on the very important macro scale has happened. Even though I don't really trust it. Firstly, let's look at some of the news. More than 19 billion in crypto position was liquidated in the last 12 hours. And most of the liquidation happened on the hyperliquid, which is ooh, and it resetted the people and people got fearful. Of course everyone will be fearful. Don't blame them. I was at when I went at the oh, sorry earlier this morning when I checked the chart I was like I was I have nothing to say. Literally nothing. It was an absolutely insane type of event. This is pure market manipulation. And even though there's like something like it did hit this on the block and it's still the semi gap, but look at this. This is insane. This candle right here is like, and it happened within like a span of 5 minutes. That's like the craziest part for a my god. And a ton of longs get wiped out. I mean, it did get like it did like kind of still in at the top of our channel and just push back down. So there's some technical to it, but this is absolutely insane. It I'm still new to crypto, so I don't really know why this type of event happened. We assume it's some type of market manipulation. But this is too much. I don't get it. This on larger caps, this tier 1 and is Bitcoin tier also tier 1 until this tier 2. BNB got incredible dump all the way up here. 30% dump. It's still very liquid. It's like a top 3 coin, so it doesn't get rocked all the way down. Solana also very liquid, but got all the way down to this June low. Dodge got all the back down here, like back to October 2024, which is typically insane. Like nobody could see it coming. Like literally, I don't think no one could see it coming besides insiders. ADA same back down to wow August of 2024 in just one single candle. One single candle, guys. With this, just one single candle. My God. Gitcoin is like an exchange coin, but it rebounded really well. I really expected it to hold. It hold well better than most coins. Only a kind of 10%, even though that's still a lot, but it's recovering. It recovered back here, back to 4 p.m. It's like a really good coin. I highly although I don't recommend any of that. Just just my personal view about that coin. Sui, Sui got dragged. I wish on my Discord server, I just share a few Sui trade, a short trade back in 9th of October, so basically 2 days ago. Really, if I know the future, like even knew the future, my plan wasn't this. My plan was to, I was expecting it, okay? And this handle and this, all this Trump thing, just totally throw it off the bat. Like, he is so random. Like, I don't really understand why, but Trump Nobel Prizes is Trump got denied on his Nobel Prize and he's doing that shit. Oh my god, I can't really know this. Like, I just sorry, sorry about that. It was 100% tariff. Okay, it's been learned that China has been extraordinarily aggressive position on trade, instead extremely hostile letter to the world, saying that they were going to effectively November 1st impose a large-scale export control on virtually every product they made, and some not even made by them. Not even made by them. Dude, you can just making this up. Um, the USA don't even make their own products. That all of the manufacturing is in China. So this obviously a fake. Like, this is just fake news. Like, I don't really get it. Like, this is not to be politically uh, against US, but of course, but like this is just too fishy. This like this thing of the dog says the cat is furry. Even I don't know exactly in English. Okay. Based on the fact that China has been in the unprecedented position and speaking only for the USA and not other Asian who similarly threatened. Starting November 1st, 2025 or sooner, depending on the further action or exchanges taken by China, the United States of America will impose a 100% tariff on China over and above any tariff that they are currently paying. Also, on November 1st, we will impose export controls on any and all critical software. It's possible to believe that China would have taken such an action, but they have addressed it history. Thank you for doing this instead. They just crypto market on the SPX, on the NQ also. Also, instead that if we give back all the gains of early September of it in within this candle, I mean, it's like pretty. It's not really predictable that it will on the magnitude, but it's just one candle. Of course, one candle is insane, right? Until the news come out. I mean, we have been seeing a bit of a bearish been playing out, and it finally confirmed after the breakup structure. Yeah, but also this is kind of insane. Yeah, bearish divergence. Like there's some technicals that are warning about it, but it's too much, man. But it also built this market open gap. Will it mean try move higher? We'll see. But of course, we have to still be bullish, even though it is a leverage slash. The macro is bullish. The dollar is still losing value. After yesterday, it's still value. Yeah, really, this could be an engulfing candle playing out here, and it could be an indicator of a trend reversal. And if you're looking at it from a technical standpoint, um, so with this gap right here, so this gap, and we are should be heading down lower, and we could have a close above this gap, about the gap. So it could be that the dollar is getting weakened. So what does that mean? That means that USD CPY is obviously going to be weakened as the dollar weakens. But also, the Japanese yen, with the arrival of the new prime minister, uh, trust within the JPY getting was, I think, that's in this thing. I think we will go back to fin this gap, maybe. But of course, and all the forex market isn't really affected much because it is very liquid, and I would recommend forex trading for most people rather than just crypto trading. But if you're interested in that, I would gladly make more videos about crypto because crypto right now is still under development. I mean, something like this still happen, but because of individuals, most Bitcoin holders are whales, not institution, not BlackRock. They are market makers, and bear markets are happened by miners, not that kind of miners, like crypto miners. Okay. Okay. On the lower time frame, we are seeing bit of a bounce here. I would not taking any trade for the next week until price or either it where is that? Where is it? Why can I find right now? Yeah. Maybe looking this as an ABC level towards the bear market. That could be if you do have this kind of move like a simulation. It will be much lower and it will be kind of 5 web structure. I've been learning a bit about elite webs, but this is it, it literally valid of the board various scenarios, so I don't really know what to say. Just an insane. And if you're looking at it from the liquidation map point of view, a lot of people buying shots on the shorter time frame, and there are a lot of buying shots on this is the bullish indication for Bitcoin. But and let's look up to see the magnitude of the this morning leverage flush. That usually happens. I mean, not like it's predictable, but like I don't really expect it to be this bad and this aggressive. Like just won it like a few videos ago. Yeah, a few videos ago. A lot of short, a lot of leverage was piling down this equal low liquidity. I would expect price to take out that equal low liquidity and then go up. But I front run the market and I did not make the correct prediction when it is needed the most. I would expect this move to continue to go down. Okay, by all this liquidation, previous month low liquidation, and just reverse back up. Just put some long position in here, but obviously, this is I cannot really see an event that happened like 2 weeks before that. It looking very bearish and it was looking fine. It was looking very bullish. I was expected well expect a little cool off, a little correction, but not in this magnitude. Okay, this it is in a market open. Dump again, dump. Insane. Absolutamente insane. Okay, and this is the tariff announcement. Cancels and it is dumping down. That's what happened on 4 a.m. when the stock market exchange got closed. The near closing time is actually the most, I think it's the most aggressive. But if you say buy the dip opportunity, on my opinion, okay, let's zoom up a bit on SUI, for example. If we just looking at let's fill out the volume gap. Volume gap is pretty important. Fill out this volume gap. If you think about, no, not that. Yeah, fill a lot of volume gaps in here, but not expected such a big flush. This flush was different and it bleeds slowly. And this one too, slowly bleeds, but also have a lot multiple moves up and down, more like a bull flag. Um, but it's just from 2 hour resistance. So I would just do nothing, like really just do nothing. Just looking at like trend line trader thing could be a bit could be celebrating. If someone is like short to this, yeah, someone is shorting this or this check. Maybe not that, but probably shorting it from here is more believable. Well, I did not expect that, and I can't really say that I should have expected that because it's really insane. Yeah, with my initial plan, it would make if I get wave down, it would be wave down. But maybe I should have learned more about ended waves. Yeah, I don't know why am I beating myself with this. Why? My initial plan was that I saw share on Discord was like this, something like that. Let me check. Yeah, it was this. Make a correction, but not this deep. What the hell? Still in bull market, still believe we can head higher. Should I believe that? In bear market, yikes. 8% down because it's up. Okay, this is some of the softer, more speculative assets. Let's look at copper. Copper yesterday. Manufacturing news dumped again. Copper and crypto actually goes hand in hand. So because of some a little bit hand it's going because it's like in 30th of um July. July, what happened in 30th of July? A dump, big ass dump all the way down here. Like a bit now that I'm on bronze or copper. This is in April also, of course, because it's very sensitive to tariffs because it's in farm and manufacturing type. Major bull runs started with copper and ended with copper. But are we really in a bull run if copper is not in a bull run? Gold is, of course, still heading higher. I mean, tariffs just strengthen gold, even though we just see an initial dump. I don't know why people just dump the gold, have gold, and they're beautiful. I mean, you look at the technical, we have a double top here, and it's sell off. Yeah, for technical standpoint, it looks good because it's also in the smaller time frame, so it's not really important. Gold is still bullish on long term. I would like it to go down to more so I can buy more gold. Still haven't seen a three-way correction from gold. Like literally every ounce of gold got bought up even down here. Silver, yeah, still hanging higher. Although seeing a bit of weakness. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, so that's a quick update for you guys, and I will see you on the next day. I'll be making more updates and looking deep dive into the background of these pairs. It's just like it's the euros, the US, and the Japanese yen, and the Swiss francs also. So I hope you like the video, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.